Hello friends, SentinalhMC here, and welcome back to Civilization 6, our German mega city. So we just, Tamaris just settled a city right next to us, which gives us cause for a casus belli about territorial control. So if we wanted to, we could declare war on her with a lot less of a warmongering penalty, which is nice because we're not warmongers. I have never attacked anyone unprovoked so far in this game. So, Frankfurt, well, except for Amsterdam, but they settled it on the exact same tile I needed. Well, right next to it. Okay, Dortmund, Frankfurt, you trade there. Now we have our artillery piece that can do a thing. I don't think it has enough to attack, so we're just going to fortify. The machine gun will also go ahead and... Yeah, it's a melee unit. This one is a ranged unit of 1, so it range attacks right there. Whereas these guys have a higher range, but it shouldn't be an issue. Can't move them onto the hill. I'd like to move them onto the hill. Yep. Tamaris, she's bit off more than she can chew. Hey, look, another Roman knight that we can completely massacre. Should be fun. Ugh, he pillaged my neighborhood again. Darn you, China. I suppose I did do a stupid. I moved everything away from our Chinese front. I'm ignoring her. So she discovered my spy. Again. Alright, what we got? We got Great Merchant and Great Scientist. Helena Rubinstein gives us a unique luxury resource. Awesome, more amenities. More amenities is always great. And now we get Albert Einstein. Universities provide +4 science. That's awesome. So all of our universities will provide +4 science. That's what it says. Fantastic. Let's see what happens to our science. We're currently at 285.
From Stettin in the Baltic
27.
to Trieste in the Adriatic, an iron curtain
We've got Cold
has
War.
descended across the continent.
We can get cryptography. We can get containment. Each envoy you send counts as 2 if its suzerain is a different government than you. That sounds awesome.
If you go on with this nuclear arms race, all you're going to do is make the rubble bounce.
Now we can do the Manhattan Project, although it doesn't matter because we don't have any uranium within our own borders. Now that we've unlocked that, however... Well, wait, have we actually unlocked the Cold War? Yes, we just completed it. So we are going to go ahead and look at our policies and see what we have as far as that goes. So these are diplomatic policies. We have police state. Enemy spy level is reduced by 2 in our lands with -1 amenity. However, we could replace that now with cryptography, which is better. It doesn't reduce our amenities, and it increases our spy level by 1 for offensive operations, which is good because we keep failing everything. Oh, your trade routes to an allied city. That's not internal cities, though, is it? I have to test that. Okay, where is it? Each envoy you send counts as 2 if its suzerain has a different government. That's worth more than +2 influence points per turn towards earning envoys. So that's going to go there. We could put it down here, but we really need resource management because we only have 1 of everything. Almost all of our culture right now is coming... Well, a huge portion of our culture is coming from meritocracy, so we don't really want to give that up. And I don't want to give up the adjacency bonuses. I mean, the adjacency bonuses might not be as good as I think they are, but I feel like we're getting a lot from that. So let's go ahead and replace +2 influence points, which each envoy I send to a city-state counts as 2. We're going to set our policy agenda, and now our envoys will be worth a lot more, which is great. So now Dortmund Dortmund can bombard this knight, but it'll kill it, and I want to give the experience for that to somebody else. So we are going to use our machine gun on the knights. Yeah, knights versus machine guns. I mean, there's no contest who's going to win that fight. I didn't want to build a farm on this tile. I want to build a mine on this tile. Production! Okay. It's got 24 housing capacity now with that extra neighborhood, so we shouldn't have to worry about any more of that, like, ever. So, what do we want to do? Do we want to build another aerodrome and have more planes? I don't think we really need more planes at the moment, maybe especially over here. So maybe we'll build an encampment. We don't have an encampment, so if I go ahead and build an encampment, that could be useful. They're not working this tile, so let's put it there. Put the encampment right there. I mean, I've never built an encampment before, but you know, we've got a lot of stuff going on, and so a lot of military stuff. So, can tanks just not go across rivers? I mean, is that a thing? Do you have to go all the way around? Wait, why did I move the tank away? I could have used the tank over here. I'm an idiot. Well, I want the tank back over here. This is where the big war is going to be. Choose an escape route. Oh, well, they did succeed, and they've been promoted. They just had to escape. All right, because they got discovered. That's fine, as long as he didn't get killed. This will double our tourism yields. There's no point in getting +1 food to fishing boats. That's actually nice for Ulm. We'll also be able to get. Oh, we could get atomic era light cavalry unit. Interesting. So we'll get computers to double our tourism just for fun. And as far as our policies go, let's get build 4 entertainment complexes. Yeah, it's not going to happen. +2 amenities in each of your city must be built on flat land adjacent to an entertainment complex with a stadium. +6 culture. Wow, that's really nice. Let's get, do we want to get professional sports? We're going to have a theme museum eventually, so that'll be boosted. So that'd be nice. Sydney Opera House. To a land in a harbor district. That's going to be... Ulm is the only place that could go. Rapid deployment. Allows for transport of land units between aerodromes. Space race. Triples tourism from Great Works of Music. I don't really have very many of those. Social media. So let's get let's go for professional sports. Now let's move our AT crew up. Let's take our artillery. Most of our units are over here now. So we're going to move our artillery this way. And we're going to talk to Tamiris. Let's see what the Casus Belli would do. Interesting. The Holy War is better than the War of Territorial Expansion. So I could declare a Holy War against Tamiris. I don't really want to do that, though. I don't want to get any warmonger penalties. Like, I want her to get the warmonger penalty by attacking me. But I really want to start killing off her stuff. Like, really want to start killing her stuff. We'll see if she does it next turn. If she doesn't, we'll go ahead and do that. So we've got our ranger here. We can't get past there to look at that stuff. So we'll just put him back on automation. Hopefully he doesn't do anything too stupid. Got our medic here, who is going to go and hang out with our infantry army. Make sure that they're getting healed up. Maybe my spying will have pissed off Tamiris enough to attack me, so I don't have to get any warmongers. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff coming over there. I mean, it's not going to survive against my infantry guy, but it is going to take a while to kill them all off with just one dude. I really want to start killing these things, but I have to declare war. a holy war, as it were. So, Frankfurt will kill one of these guys. And then the infantryman will kill this guy. Alright, so let's talk to Tomiris, and we'll actually do it this time. Casus Belli, declare a holy war. Right, I'm sure I'm the one that's gonna pay. It's interesting that the holy war is less of a penalty than the territorial expansion. I mean, it makes sense. So we'll go ahead and do the air attack, and we'll actually attack the units that are further back, because the great thing about the airplane is that it can attack units that are really far back, which is nice. So we can totally snipe things that we couldn't normally reach. I do want to snipe out, like, we can't attack this, obviously, it won't do anything. I want to snipe out these horse archer cores, but let's take out this catapult. This plane is really going to pay serious dividends. I want another one. But do I want a fighter or a bomber? I mean, let's get a bomber. Machine gun can go over here. This guy will build what I wanted to build, which is a mine. Sorry about that. The artillery piece can attack this. We do need to move the artillery piece forward so it can attack more enemies. The AT crew. The AT crew is... there's no risk. The machine gun won't be able to attack, though. So, let's go to attack this guy. Kill him. Tanks versus horses. Who wins? We knew who would win. Got a machine gun here, so we will go ahead and click the range attack button just to make sure that it won't move. Kill that horse archer. Our infantry will kill this. I don't have to worry about the infantry. The infantry has so much health. I don't have to worry about it dying. I want to get the medics with the infantry. I do want to do that. Because then I really don't have to worry about it. We'll go ahead and put the medic on the same space as this machine gun for now, but we're going to move him onto the infantry as soon as I can. That's where it belongs. We do need another unit over here, though. So let's go ahead and purchase something. Having a plane over here would be nice. Let's purchase something cheap, because it doesn't need to be expensive. We don't want cavalry. That's dumb. Because we haven't upgraded that yet. Let's go ahead and get another infantry over here with our enormous amount of gold. Alright, that's good. Next turn. Your promise to the Scythian Empire to stop spying has been broken. I didn't make a promise to stop spying. When did I ever do that? I love spying on people. Spying is great. I need to make some more spies. Now that my spy level is +1 and all, and my hashtag says stumbled on the Yosemite Wonder. It's funny. I want to hurry up and get my next envoy so that I can take back Jerusalem. I'm not worried about this guy. They've got a lot of health. Yeah, see, look. He got attacked by that many units, and he's only that far down. I mean, you know, it's not ideal. I don't want him to stay there, but holy cow. I mean, these guys are really tanky.
The good thing about computers is that they do what you tell them to do. The good thing about computers is that they do
what you tell them to do. The bad thing about computers is they do what you tell them to do. So we're going to ranged attack that. Wait, it says we can do it. Oh, no, no, no. It says we can do that because we could move and do it. We'll kill that. The medic can now go and join the infantry corps. We'll link them together. This can be killed by the machine gun. The infantry can't actually kill this guy. We can move it here. And then this dude can kill this guy. I mean, rocket launchers versus guys on horses. I mean, you know who's going to win that fight. So this guy is now super juiced. Because this guy now has a medic of his very own. Excavate artifact. It should be a Jerusalem artifact. Ah, our tank has made it back over here. So go kill this guy. Ah, this is great fun. Just obliterating everything. But I mean, what did anyone expect? Alright, now we can snipe something out. Like this dude here. These planes have a really long range. These planes from Mainz are going to be able to attack both of these cities. I don't think Tamiris is going to be able to keep them. Fortify, since he can't actually attack. And then take out that dude with Frankfurt, whatever you want to call it. Take this infantry guy over here. This infantry guy can go kill that. What's happening with Ulm? 0 turns till new citizen is born, because there's no food surplus. That's an issue. So not enough food in Ulm. Well, it didn't help that they pillaged that tile. Right. So we need to go repair that. You can go ahead and build a mine. Oh. I thought we were working that before. Oh well. Magdeburg has a really big food surplus. Let's go ahead and buy a builder in Ulm so that we can fix this. Research. Let's get plastics. We're not going to boost it, but it's only going to take 2 turns. Wait, whoa. Satellites. Moon landing. Guidance systems. Rocket artillery. And mobile SAMs. We don't need mobile SAMs, obviously. Recognized infantry. Composites for modern armor. Jet bombers. Jet fighters. Oh, I want a jet fighter. We're going to research lasers. Lasers! I want a jet fighter. Aachen, what are you going to do? You're going to build me another... Well, you're going to finish this infantry that I guess I queued up a while back. Here's our artillery piece. We're going to run it down to Dortmund. Here, Dortmund has finished its encampment, so now we can go ahead and build some things. Like the barracks. It's only going to take like 1 turn. I never build encampments, which is probably an issue. Maybe I should build more. So we're at 15 of 17 in Geneva, so we are going to need more housing soon. We only got +2 amenities, so we are going to have to start building entertainment complexes. Is that tile being worked? No, it isn't. So that's the perfect location for an entertainment complex, because it will also reach Dortmund. It needs more amenities. So, over here in Magdeburg, we will go ahead and construct. It's only got +2 amenities as well. We need an entertainment complex over here as well. Putting it right here would be a good idea. Well, it can't. Actually, no, it can't. It's not. We'll figure that out later. At any rate, what are we going to build here? 13 of 18. It's got plenty of housing for now. Tourism output from relics of holy cities. No, great artist points. No. What do you want to build for me? The Manhattan Project. Ooh. Well, there's better cities to do that in. So let's just really quick figure out what we want to build here. I'd like to build a campus. But I don't want to build it on any of these desert tiles. Aachen isn't working this tile. So let's swap it to Magdeburg. And we'll build the campus right there. Alright, so quite a bit of war going on. A lot of slaughtering. Especially with these planes. I should have built more planes. I could have held this whole place down probably with just planes. So this is fun. This is great fun, slaughtering all of Tommy's units. So I hope you're enjoying this. China's being a bit of a dick over here just because we sort of let him. But we're going to stop him from doing that. And yeah, we're going to lock this area down. He's not going to be able to get through. So stay tuned for future episodes. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and comment on this video if you enjoyed it. Join our Discord if you're interested. I'm SentinalhMC, and I'm signing out.